Always wear safety glasses in the automotive shop. Be sure to remove all jewelry before beginning work. Avoid wearing loose clothing. Tie back long hair and stay clear of moving parts such as belts or pulleys.
Oh, that pickle smelling good as shit.
Handle
right
heavy
now.
electrical
Still,
components such as batteries,
I'm about to
alternators,
smash
and
my
crank
chest.
motors
I'll
with
go,
care.
hold on, hold it good.
When moving a battery, always wear heavy-duty rubber gloves to prevent
Yeah,
exposure
and I ain't
to
bringing
dangerous
with me.
battery
I might
acid.
fuck around though.
Know the locations of
Good.
the first aid and eye wash stations in your facility.
That's a come on.
Also, remember that a charging
What's Slim
battery
charging?
emits
75?
explosive gases
Yeah.
that can
So,
easily be
are you
ignited by a spark or flame.
Got you.
And when removing or servicing a battery, you should always disconnect the negative cable first and reconnect the negative cable last. The battery is a device that converts chemical energy, the energy to electrical.
Find out Mr. Pie got some jokes for
Active
me.
materials within
Like
the
he's funny on the low and shit.
react to one another in a way that changes their internal chemistry. These chemical changes create a strong polarity or separation of
I
electrical
can't even see
charges.
this shit, son.
This in turn produces a potential difference or voltage. The basic unit of the battery is the cell. An automotive battery is actually
Gotta get the front row bootleg, man. You know how that shit be. You gotta get up on it.
Of each cell
You know what I'm saying?
and factors to make the battery's total voltage.
Y'all can see,
The
right?
cells are grouped together in a hard plastic or rubber case. Let's take a look at how batteries are classified. The simplest type of cell is called the primary cell. Primary cells are used in devices like flashlights. In this unit, two different conducting materials called electrodes are placed in a chemical solution called the electrolyte. A chemical reaction between the electrodes and the electrolyte slowly eats away at the electrodes, producing a direct current as a result of the chemical reaction. When the electrode is almost completely consumed, the reaction stops. No more current is produced, and the battery is dead. The automotive battery uses what is called a secondary cell. The secondary cell must be charged with electrical energy before it can be used. This cell, once exhausted, can also be recharged.
I want to make sure everybody understands that because they're using how much voltage battery produces. And in my opinion, that's a bad way to describe a battery. Battery stores. Battery's only going to produce what you store into it. This battery, they're showing you, you have to charge the battery first for a car battery.
True shit.
That car battery is only going to store what you put in it.
So when you buy a battery, the battery that you buy, somebody charges you.
Somebody's
$20.
charging
This
it already.
man,
Son.
you was real loud on some copyright. I got one.
Instagram live. World star.
Learn something.
Batteries are also classified as wet cells or dry cells. The wet cells use liquid
sir.
chemicals, while the dry cell contains a chemical paste.
Keeping in mind the
Primary
description of primary and secondary batteries and wet and dry cells, which of the following would describe an automotive battery?
Wet.
Primary dry cell battery,
Secondary wet.
primary wet cell battery,
The wet. The wet.
secondary wet cell.
Just got that. She got that wet. That splash waterfall, baby.
Secondary wet.
Oh, you missing water.
Oh.
It's Trojan Mary. You watch too much porn?
Oh, look at him.
You do. That's why you always be over there. You over the screen.
Gotta hit the secondary and stuff.
See, man.
It's that wet.
Damn, Mr. Pie, you messing up my